Welcome to 2-Minute Tips, brought to you by Smead. In this tip, we're going to create a homework station for your child. As those bright yellow school buses start rolling again, parents start to think about the kind of learning experience their children will have in the classroom. But it's just as important that you give your kids the right study environment at home to give them the best chance of success in school. Where does your child do his or her homework? At the kitchen table? In front of the TV? In the bedroom? Or maybe your child studies in a different spot every night, misplacing papers and spreading school supplies all over the house. Every child should have a quiet, undisturbed, and dedicated location for studying. Kids don't require much space as long as it's away from noise and distraction, has comfortable seating, good lighting, and offers enough room to spread out. The school supplies a child needs depends a great deal on his grade and classes, but every homework station should be equipped with the basics. Writing instruments and art supplies can be stored in a series of small plastic drawers. Loose paper works best when placed in stacking trays. All those loose supplies, like scissors, tape, and rulers, can be stored in shoebox-style containers. Most parents' biggest complaint during the school year is paperwork. The amount of paperwork each kid receives can be overwhelming. The best way to stay on top of school papers is to stem the tide before it even starts. Of course, current assignments should live in your child's homework folders, but what about the rest of it? Fill out any forms or permission slips immediately and return them to your child's folder so they aren't misplaced and can be returned the next day. As you receive calendars and activity notices, mark the information in your planner or calendar and discard the paperwork. What about the papers you need to keep? Use a file pocket at your homework station or desk. And finally, set up a storage bin with a lid. Each time your child brings home a drawing, outstanding grade report, or other item you want to save, put it in the box. Then, at the end of the school year, you can pick your favorites to include in a scrapbook. It can be hard to keep all class materials together, so the trick is to color code. Choose a different color for each class. For example, math is blue, history is orange, and science is green. Now it's easy for kids and parents to make sure all the right folders are packed for the day. No more excuses for showing up to class unprepared. Thank you for watching this 2-minute tip brought to you by Smead. For more great organizing tips and ideas, visit Smead's Club Organomics.